Okay, so this is the Fellows Paper Shredder. I'm reviewing it from Mom Central. We're going to talk about some identity theft issues that come up, especially at tax time. I'm doing this in the middle of my living room. Don't mind me. I don't normally work in my living room. The shredder will go in my home office, but for today I'm just in my living room. My office is too big of a mess for this. So, I guess we'll start it with just a few specs on it. You can shred 12 pieces of paper at a time with this. It does a cross-cut shredding, which is great. With the cross-cut shredding, I believe I read that it ends up with like 306 pieces per paper or something like that it ends up shredding to, which is like really great. I'll verify that and just type it up in my post after. It comes with a 1-year warranty, of course. The cutter has a 5-year warranty. They do recommend you oil your cutter in here after every time you empty your paper bin or the waste bin. It's got SafeSense technology, which in my house is great because I have little kids, and I'll just show you what that is once we get going here. And then, of course, the bin is a 4-gallon capacity, so I mean it's pretty big. I know that there's not really much to see right now, but I'll show you with some paper in there in a minute. So first thing I'm going to do, just on the back of it, we're going to turn the power switch on over here. And now we're powered on. We're going to slide this to unlock it. It's a little bit hard. Turn it on, and it's on automatic now. And then we're going to go ahead. Now it says that it will shred credit cards, paper clips, staples, junk mail, all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start it with this booklet I have here, and it's got some staples in it. I don't know, you can't really see the staples, but we'll go ahead and we'll start out. I had it off. I'm so silly. I actually just turned it off. It came on and I just turned it off, so now you can see the lights. The SafeSense technology, you see, I put my hand too close to the shredder. That light's coming on right here. And right above it, it says SafeSense technology, and there's just a light showing that I'm just getting too close and the shredder's not comfortable with where I am. So let's just go ahead, and like I said, there's this booklet. I don't know, it's got about 12 pages in it, I think. I didn't count them, I probably could have. But let's go ahead and just feed that right through. Just powered through that, no problem. That's what we ended up with. All nice and shredded. I have another bundle of papers here. We'll try another one with a paper clip in it, just to show the paper clip part of it. Again, there's about 12 pieces of paper here. There might be a few more. I'm not exactly sure. I know there's not much to see, right? Went right through with no problem with the paper clip. Sorry about my finger. Now let's see if it stopped. See how it stopped shredding because I got my hand too close to the shredder? That is fantastic when you have kids and the light is on warning me that I'm too close. It finishes up. Sorry, it's really loud. And last but not least, it says that it'll do credit cards. So I have a gift card here, which is the same as a credit card. And there's a right here on the top. It's hard to see because it's so shiny, but it actually shows you like where you should put your oil in, where you put in your credit card or your paper. It's got some warning signs here about putting your hands near it, letting your kids near it. You know, it tells you not to use an oil spray, like a vegetable oil type spray on it. It tells you not to stick your tie in it. That picture right there is my favorite. It tells me not to stick my tie in it. And then, of course, it tells you not to stick your hair in it because I guess if you get bored, right? I think that these are all actually very valid things because, I mean, as a business person, if you bend over, you might not, you know, notice your ties in it. But anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show you the shredding of the credit card. And now let's just open up the bin. Here's some pieces of that credit card I just fed through there. You can see them kind of mixed in here. All of the paper. So, I mean, I only shredded just a little bit here. And it's got quite a bit more space to go in there before we're completely full, which is fantastic. And if I didn't shred staples and stuff... Holden's just got a little bit to say. If I hadn't shredded staples and stuff, I could have given this to Carly, my sister, to use for bedding for her hamster. Here's a piece of that paper clip that I just shredded, just so you know what it does to paper clips. There's a piece of it. So all in all, I think that this is like a fantastic shredder. Whoops, it just makes that noise when you close the drawer. It's okay. I think it's a fantastic shredder. I love that it, like I said, the safe switch technology. You of course can lock it off so your kids can't turn it on, because the lock, it was quite hard. If you have a problem with your paper jamming, you just turn it to reverse. And when you put it on reverse, right here there's a switch, I'm sorry. It reverses your paper out. So if you have a paper jamming in there, you just put it to reverse and it'll come back up and out. But I think it's fantastic. Let me know what you think.